Hey guys, how you all doing? Welcome back to my channel. Yeah, how you guys doing? I hope you're good. I hope you're great, because I am doing great, as you guys can see. So yeah, in today's video I'm going to be reviewing this hair from Beaufox Hair, okay, and I'm also going to be having a girl chat with you guys about dating red flags. Yes, we all know those, okay. So in this video I'll talk about dating red flags, and I'm also going to be reviewing this very lovely hair from Beaufox Beauty, okay. So if you'd like to see it, then just keep on watching. So I'm not sure if it came in a box and the box was removed, I'm not sure, but this is what it came in, and it came through FedEx, okay. And yeah, it came in this bag, and this is what you see inside. Wig cap as usual, and then yeah, is this card. I think it's a referral card, okay. Like I said, the hair is from Beaufox. Can you guys see it? Yeah, Beaufox, or we call it Beaufox. Anyway, Beaufox hair. I love this hair on this model. It looks very beautiful. Yeah, so it also has all these packaging to just help keep the hair in place. This is what the hair looks like. It is so bouncy, so beautiful. I really love the way this hair looks, and it is the body wave 13x4 lace front wig, 150% density, Peruvian human hair, okay. So I'm going to leave a link to this hair and all the details necessary for you to buy it in the description box. You guys, first impressions, I am very impressed. First impressions, I am totally impressed. This hair is cute, it's beautiful. You guys see how soft and bouncy this hair is. Oh, so yeah, it is a 13x4 lace front wig, and it actually looks pre-plucked. I like the way it looks, the hairline looks. Can you guys see this hairline? Okay, so yeah, this is what the hairline looks like. Look at the front. So look at the front, and that's the side. Yeah, so I'm just going to go ahead now and cut off this lace, and also color the lace, because you guys can see that it's not my hair color. Okay, so I have cut off the lace, and yeah, I'm just going to go ahead now and wear it. But let me just wear my wig cap first. Okay, so the reason I decided to discuss this topic, dating red flags, is because I see a lot of women complain about their husbands or their partners, their lifetime partners, well, basically husbands. And then the things they complain about, I usually ask myself, didn't you see it while you were dating this guy? Like, how good of a pretender was he? And one thing I have realized in majority of cases, it is that the women actually saw these red flags, so they can't in good conscience say they did not know that this man was like this. A lot of women actually saw the red flags, but love was shocking them. For some of them, love was shocking them, while for some others, they were desperate to get married. And then they went ahead to marry these guys that have issues. That's it. Yeah, you guys, look at it. This hair is actually very good. Like, I love this hair. It's very, my sister even saw it now. I was like, this is very good hair. She saw me when I was trying to cut off the lace and color the wig, and she was like, this is very good hair. And yeah, I agree. Like, you guys, this hair is so beautiful and so soft. So yeah, as I was saying about the red flags, a lot of people actually see these red flags, but they choose. Okay, but the thing is that there's two things that usually happens, okay. Some people see these red flags and feel, it's not that bad, I can manage when I get married, I can manage it, it's not that bad. While the other people feel like, he will change when we get married, okay. For me, those ones that say it will change when they get married, I think those ones, I'm sorry for them, because they are just deceiving them. You guys, when I catch myself in this viewfinder, I'm like, who is this? Who is this glow princess? Look at this hair. Anyway, yes, I was trying to say, I'm just trying to push the hair back so I can lay that part down. A lot of people see red flags and say he'll change when we get married, so they don't really think about it deeply. And to those people, I'm just like, you're deceiving yourself. Marriage actually amplifies issues you had while dating. It amplifies it, makes it worse, okay. That's for those people. And then for the people that see it and think they can manage it, sometimes you don't even know yourself. You don't know what you cannot handle, okay? You know what you cannot handle. You don't know what you can handle, and you don't know what you cannot handle, especially in marriage, okay? Because marriage is a different ball game from dating. You know, now things you think that you can tolerate, once kids enter the picture, you can't deal, you know, because right now, because then it's no more about just you, it's about you and, you know, the partner. So I'm trying to clean off my makeup. I forgot that I'm actually laying frontal, so I'm trying to clean off my makeup from here so that the frontal will lay well. Yeah, if you lack maturity or you lack enough self-awareness, you might not know what you cannot handle. So when you now say, "Then don't worry, we'll deal with it," you know, or "Don't worry, I can handle it when we're married, it's not that big of a deal," then you will see that once you enter this thing called marriage, once children start coming, once, you know, wahala of the world, you know, starts weighing on your shoulders, you'll now be like, why did I choose to, you know, do life with this person? You know, and at that point you can't really blame the person because they showed themselves, and to you, you felt like it was something you could manage, you know. So I always advise people, if there are things you see while you are dating somebody that you cannot stand, you better not try to stand it. You either wait for the person to change before you go ahead and marry the person, or you just leave the person alone, or you can marry them but don't complain, okay? Don't complain, because you actually laid your bed and now you are lying on it. Some red flags that people usually overlook is men who claim not to be able to cater to themselves, you know. He's always acting like, oh, without you he cannot eat, without you his clothes will be dirty, without you he cannot manage himself. You know, men who claim to be like that, or claim that, oh, it's my mother that was doing it for me, so they are going from mother's house to wife's house. From mother's hands to wife's hands, you know. Men who do like that, for me, is a big red flag, because trust me, once kids come, you don't want to have an adult kid, like an adult baby. You don't, it's like you don't want it, especially when the adult baby is the person who should be taking care of, you know, your kids with you, person who should be taking care of your children with you. You don't want an adult baby. So if you see a man that is claiming like he cannot wash plate, he cannot cook, he cannot do, someone was just telling me about, you guys, I'm using got to be spray, just the spray, just to glue it. Someone was gisting me about a guy that she was dating, and then her and the guy went to his friend's house, and she decided to cook for the guy. Mind you, they are both age mates, they are both, you know, colleagues. It's not like he's an old guy, it's like her age mates, you know, and they were both colleagues. She went with him to his friend's house, okay? So when she got there, she discovered that they didn't have food, okay? They didn't have food in the house, so she went ahead to, you know, cook food for them, you know. So when she finished cooking, she cooked alone, no. When she finished cooking, she now told her boyfriend, you know, to wash plates so that she can serve the food. Like in his friend's house, they were both in the kitchen. So after she finished cooking, she was like, okay, quickly wash this plate so I can serve, you know, food, serve you guys, okay, serve you people food. And that the guy, that's her boyfriend, got offended, got angry, was like, why the audacity? Why should she tell him to go and wash plates? Hey, that she was just shocked. She was like, like, I even managed to cook. Oh, I managed to cook. Not anybody even asked her to cook, but you know, she just felt, there's food in the house now, and she wanted to eat, so she cooked for everybody. And then she now asked her boyfriend, oh, this is not dry though. And then she now asked this guy to cook, oh, and that was how the guy started, you know, getting angry. That why is he? That is a very, very big red flag, okay? Why should she tell him to wash plate? Very big red flag. If in his friend's house, where all of them are just all mates, all colleagues, you know, just having fun, he cannot wash plates for them to eat. He wanted her, after she has finished cooking alone, to wash the plates, you know. So that was I wish I had a standing mirror here. I don't want to put this thing wrongly. You guys, I need to just glue some parts down again, like this part that is coming out. I need to glue it down again. He was offended that his girlfriend, who is his age mate, who is his colleague, both age mate, money mate, everything. He was offended that she asked him to, you know, to wash plates. So imagine that kind of guy. You now want to come and complain to me later on that, hey, my husband don't like washing plates, my husband is this, my husband, it's your fault, okay? It's your fault. Now you cause them, they won't allow it, okay? Many people saw these red flags, but they won't accept it. For me, while I was dating, One red flag that I saw in someone that I was dating was he's from a different state. Okay, he's Igbo, but he was from a different state. And he told me that, oh, he really likes me, he wanted us to get married, blah blah blah. Me, I liked him too, sha. Even though at that point I wasn't thinking marriage, I liked him. This guy was now, you know, talking that he wants us to get married. You guys, I didn't glue this side though, because I'm leaving the head down. There's really no point, and I'm not going anywhere. So this guy told me that that he really likes me, but that he's not sure his father will accept, you know, me as a wife because I'm from a different state. Okay, I'm from Anambra State, and this guy was from Imo State. And he was like, he's not sure his father will agree to marry someone from my state, and because of it, that let's go and do secret court wedding. Let's go and do court wedding secret, you know, maybe bring friends as witnesses and stuff like that. Then after the wedding, we will not tell his parents, and then by then they won't have a choice. I don't know, maybe in his head the thing sounded romantic. In his head, it might have sounded romantic, like, oh my god, we are eloping, blah blah blah. But to me, it sounded very stupid. I was just like, if at this age, this is not a child though, this is like adult, like adult working, had his own money, everything. If at this age you are still afraid of your parents, that you want to kind of force their hands into things instead of you to just talk to them like you know, like an adult, or instead of you to, you know, make a decision on your own, you want to force your parents' hand into accepting me. So I've not met his parents before. I've never met them. Nothing. He has not even told them about me, but he just wanted to force their hands. And I said, I can't. I'm sorry, I cannot. I cannot go and do. First of all, wedding was not even. I wasn't even thinking of getting married. So my mom was like, "Oh yeah, na cause stories. This person is talking stories." But imagine now agreeing to that kind of nonsense just because, oh, I'm in love, and then when you now finally force your parents' hand into marriage, that's how you will now be expected to force the parents' hands into everything, into accepting you, into different, like everything. It means that he has this fear for his parents even at that age. That's my point, okay? So to me, that was a very, very huge red flag. I was like, nope, I don't need a mama's boy, I don't need a daddy's boy, I need a man, okay? I didn't need a man at that point, but I wanted a man. I did not need a mama's boy. Okay, another red flag that women overlook or think they can handle in marriage is jealousy and being overprotective, okay? Yeah, sometimes if you're not really sensitive, your man being jealous, being overprotective might seem very romantic, like, oh, he loves me so much, he can't stand the thought of me with another man, he can't this one, he can't that one, you know. So you just be psyching yourself that that you are so special, like he can't do without you, he can't this, he can't that. My dear, that is a red flag. Overprotective husbands can stifle you, like stifle everything about you. You won't have a voice, you won't have, you know, freedom, you won't have a life. You know, you might think it's something you can deal with now because, you know, love is shacking you, so you're single. And love is shacking you, you feel something you can deal with. When you now get married, anything you want to do, you must, you know, take permission, express permission from him. Before you know what's happening, you're miserable. Another red flag that is kind of related to this other one is when men come to you and try to make you give up on your core values, okay? So if you're someone who doesn't want to engage in premarital, you know, dance, you know, you don't want to engage in premarital dance, you don't want to do all those things, and then he's trying to convince you that there's nothing wrong there. Like, can't you leave her and go and meet the person that is free? A lot of people don't mind, okay, doing it before marriage. A lot of people don't mind, and they're everywhere. So why don't you go to them? Why are you coming to meet somebody who doesn't want to and trying to convince her to do it? Like, are you the devil? Why are you doing the devil's work? Are you sent? Is it gazing? Did they send you? Why are you coming here to do the devil's work, okay? So when there are men like that who are quick to try and tell you to, you know, leave your values, to stop some things, give up things that are important to you, you know, to just basically change who you are, run from such man, because such person will make you give up so much more than that. Such men are going to make you resent yourself for the rest of your life because you are going to give up so much for them. You're going to become, you know, basically their puppets. for the rest of your life, you're going to keep regretting that decision. It's going to get worse for you when you have kids, because even your kids, you can't even transfer those values that you hold dear to your kids, because he doesn't believe in them either, you know. So it's going to be difficult raising kids with such a man. It's going to be difficult, you know, making important life decisions with such a man. So my advice, just spoke like all these aunties. So my advice to you is run, okay, run. That reminds me, I just remembered another very big red flag, okay? It was even very hilarious. So you know how your man now takes you to his family to go and introduce you to his family, his aunties, his uncles, his cousins, his dad, his mom, you know, his friends. He takes you to go and see them, and then everywhere you go, they're like, ah, is she the one you want to marry? Oh my God. Ah, thank God for your life. Oh, finally, someone that can control you. Finally, someone that can, you know, make you a man. Finally, someone that will help you, you know, focus. Finally, someone that will help you stop all your bad habits. Finally, someone that will come and take care of you. You know, everybody's happy for you to come into their son's life because, you know, you are almost like the fixer. You have come to fix their son. My dear sister, run. Run for your dear life, okay? Because you cannot fix him. That is just the bottom line. The truth is, you cannot fix that man. You know, someone that has been misbehaving, has been zuzuyaring for the past 20-something, 30-something years, then you now want to come and change him in 2 years, in 1 year, in 5 years, in 3 years. It's not going to work, okay? He's a grown adult. He has been set in his ways. So better ask yourself, can you manage him? Can you help him? Can you tolerate him? Or wouldn't you just go to someone that will give you less stress, okay? Because trust me, the less stressful ones exist, okay? They exist. It's so bouncy, so soft, so beautiful. So like I said, I'm going to leave a link to this hair in the description box. Yeah, and details of how to purchase this hair are also going to be in the description box. So go and grab your own if you are interested. But like I said, this hair is beautiful hair. Like even my sister, when she saw it, because she knows good hair anyway, when she saw it, she was like, that's good hair. And I was like, yeah. So yeah, go and check out Beaufox Hair. They also have other nice hairstyles. In case you are not interested in this one, they have headband wigs, they have frontals, all kinds of hair. They have it there. So just go and check them out, and then let me know what you think about this topic in the comment section about red flags. Okay, why do women ignore red flags? Why do people, you know, start complaining after they've gotten married to this guy? Why is it that marriage, you know, amplifies red flags? Something that you think will just go away is now become worse. Why do you think that happens? Okay, so yeah, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye guys. Mwah.